Nina, and she just start wild out herself. I would say, no, this not gonna go on right here. So the girl says she want me. She texts me and my DM and say, Kay, this is what I want you to do. All the things that you got for Kingston and the things that you're doing with Kingston, please send me a screenshot to let me see what? I don't know you. So it come like she did in an autism competition.
Wow, that's weird.
That was that's the craziest thing. And them telling them I know such a crazy. Let me share it with Jamila. Jamila said, no.
Weird.
So she wanted us to do the things we say. She did this with her child. She came in my DM and write a long fucking message. Oh, show me that you're going to ABA therapy. Show me that. And I said, I don't know.
Hold on. Why you have to show
why you need to show her that? She's a
It's the same thing I'm wondering. This is when she just entered my chat. I didn't know her from anywhere.
Yeah,
and this is why I can come to the conclusion to say she is very hurt that her child is on the spectrum. And because she tried to portray that she's overly smart, she's overly this, and she has a perfect life, this part of it affects her deeply. So she wanted to compare autistic children. She wanted.
Oh my, she's invested.
She did not know me. She didn't have any personal issue with me. She started off as wanting to compare Kingston versus her daughter. And that was so fucking delusional.
Yeah. She didn't know you, so it shouldn't be no comparison at all. It shouldn't be like,
and at the time to remember,
improve and my child not improve. That doesn't make no sense.
Remember, Kingston wasn't even diagnosed.
That's not how you try to be somebody's friend, though.
Thank you.
But Kingston wasn't even diagnosed because people don't know, you know.
Exactly.
There's a difference between.
Let me say this to you, TikTok liar. When everyone was saying to me, Kingston is autistic, me not gonna be the parent for putting an autistic on him until a doctor tell me, say.
Right.
He's autistic. And I think that's fair to me as a mom. Do I force traits to say that he have little traits of being autistic? Yes. But suppose me can't. All right, let me tell you something now. I am going to say something that I said a million times in my life. Right? Kingston has never been diagnosed in the states of Connecticut. It took up to this day. You remember I got foreign what I did that foreign? And I took the time out to call the same waiting list for diagnose him, and he was still on the waiting list, right? Me now putting an autism on my opinion till doctor tell me so I hit him out. The first thing that happened when he got through the whole system, you hear the lady say he's doing everything pretty normal. So we now put him panic. Yeah, let's try speech therapy or whatever, because you have kids who just.
And that's what I was about to say. Some kids are speech delayed because speech delay or autism mimic some of the same things.
Autism, right? They say he can be speech delayed, right? Then after that, we get to find out that Kingston has high lead poisoning in his body. We did not know.
And I heard you said that. I heard you said that too.
Right? So if they know and if they educate themselves like I tried to do and had friends told me to, lead, you see, if you're putting lead poison and too much lead in your body, it literally slow down his brain like somebody who's autistic.
I remember we live up north with the older houses and the older buildings, you know.
Thank you.
So we're prone to the kids up north are more prone to that because of the material.
High level of lead poisoning, and this is why we changed his school and all of this. And this is what I can say. I felt as if when I started him with the first daycare or whatever, that's how he got it. That's what I believe, and that would not change. Because, you know, when the Pitney got daycare and put everything in their mouth, and, you know what? Too much people in the class or whatever. So at that point...
And probably the building that he was into was probably an older building.
So if a doctor can look for me and say to me, say, wait and let him go through the diagnostic to say he's diagnosed with being autistic because he has a high level of lead poison, that lead literally eats out the child's brain and slow down the child.
I hear that some toys have lead in it too. And so when you buy them things they're from Shein for a baby, you better be careful. Them little toys they when they put in their mouths.
That's where we start from, right?
Yeah. But you don't have no right to tell somebody about their child because your child, girls are different. Girls can mask autism. They mask it very well. But you see, boys, and then boys always tend to have the speech delayed. It's like how her daughter talk, but you know, when she talk, you can't know that something is wrong. She's not normal. Yeah, and the same way, yeah.
Bro, honestly, Urbana wasn't comparing anything. You were not there. Did you get the messages that I got? Did you get them? If everybody can remember that, that's how she started. That's how she started. What were you doing with your child, Kay? What you mean by, what are you saying to me? She was, everybody who was on my life saw that.
Yes, she was.
She was comparing.
And then she asked a figure like she pretend like CPS come in your house and she want social work. That's how she was.
Than me about this. Remember when she entered my life, I wasn't cussing her. Then she went in my DM and started sending me things that I should send her what Kingston is doing so she can, if I can show her that I put in enough work as her, she will remove the video
post
that she made about Kingston. That's what she said to me.
Yeah, she was. I remember, Kay, I was there. I was there. Because one of the time, you have to wonder say if she wants social worker or CPS or something.
No, that me did that thinking in my head. At first,
yeah, I was wondering because the things that we are reading and I said she asked for, I was like, what? Who are you to ask somebody if you genuinely want to help somebody? You share information. You don't ask them what they're doing.
She said, if
and then it's up to them to try it.
Sure, wow, Kingston Depan, wow, me do film. And I'm like, who the fuck are you? So you don't come over here, come tell me that she was. And then after that, she went on her whole life to discuss autism about her child. So
that's how she started, and then she's changed to mix up. That's how
she started. Uno know Urbana.
Then she changed to mix up.
Urbana, all right.
Yeah. That's how she entered the chat, and that's why we couldn't have respect for her, because how she entered the chat, it was just off. You attack a baby, you came for a baby.
Nobody will see that part.
Yeah, you came for a baby, and then you changed to mix up.
Come lick out the wall of blood.
All right, cute. All right, guys, cute. Lift up her out of the chat. Lift her up, please. I've never seen her.
Tell us all of them, some of them delusional.
Take her out of the chat, please. Yeah, you can. I'll need to admit that. Yeah, you gave her the clout.
So we gave her clout.
No matter anything there.
Remember, we not do
time too much.
No, so the thing is, if she come at me, you gonna ask me why me follow it up? Oh, I had to defend Kingston. Why she didn't defend her child when she put her child to read and the people them was calling her the name?
And the things that the child was reading. That thing what she made the child read, that was just like, are you serious?
So you want to paint me out as a bad mom and you got the award for it. You want to paint me out. Yeah, you hear what she said this morning, liar?
I didn't never listen to her. I honestly never listened to her.
In her video. Well, she never make it this morning. She make it after 2 when she come off of this. Like she said, yeah, me get back a fame. Kay finally take me out of the closet out of the wall where she bother put her in her.
Like, me never listen to her. Some people me just can't consume them content.
First of all, she catch me when she said I was doing my last round. I didn't know that TikTok was a prison or a police station or a nursing office.
But that Kay, I don't care what. Only God can come down and tell me say that woman did not watch where you there. Because me tell us as we mention her name, I saw her joined. And then she put a laugh, then she put a laughing emoji and she shared the live.
She did for come on, come talk the right story, say. I came on the live and you guys brought her.
I said it to her. I said to you, don't make nobody else famous because you leave us with this girl. And we over here have had consumed this girl and it's your fault. Leave Kimmy alone. And by the time we said that, we're out here. There comes the girl.
She will say, she's a fan. She's obsessed with me. And I understand. I understand. You're married when you're 19. You never get no real life and outside and them something because your husband look.
I guess that's why she never get for fuck out.
Husband look boring and reserved. Enough people like boring and reserved people. But if she true fear spree so uproaring and enough, it come like she didn't want the lifestyle, but I feel like
she never get for there. What's up, sissy?
I'm gonna fuck on her with a boring and reserved person because she's not reserved. She's not reserved. She is not reserved.
She likes excitement.
She like excitement. You down there with an excited man. Because your man don't give it excited none at all. The man give it reserve. So when you see my excited life, I'm a full of bond, I'm a full of love. And today the man want me, and tomorrow no want me. And me a tech trip. The only thing left for me do a fuck for life. I did it all on it. I understand how sad you are. You wanted to be somebody. I created you. It's because me use too much shit make you. I don't know how to get rid of you. Cause I don't touch back shit. Nobody never did tell me, said Jesus Christ. There is no way you are so intelligent and the only name people have for you is a menace to TikTok.
Yeah, man. She's a menace for real. And then when TikTok closed down and she said, I don't like the culture. I just used y'all for the money and the views. That made it even worse. So that's basically she used your baby boy to get clothes, and it was sickening. It's very sickening.
You have to always, hey girl, you gotta wash your foot or drink. Well, you already a drink of water when you wash your foot, because we are feed your pussy. And we are feed you and you say it. You do it for the money.
She said it and you say, as she said.
And you say it. You're delusional. You hate me so much and I make you eat, bitch. You eating off me. I'm feeding you. The job where you have not feed you enough. I am feeding you. Kingston fed you right through. I'm not even, normally I feel sorry for people like you. I'm not even sorry for you. Because you're delusional as fuck.
Yeah, she said, I don't know what we said. She said it's on her
bun. I know. I a man tell you whole world say you get bun. Because there is no way you in our happy marriage and ask your happy husband say, if you bring a outside baby, what you think me I go do? And the man say, it will be my baby. Your man for ask you what the fuck you ask him say. That's
exactly.
But you shouldn't even be that comfortable to ask your husband that.
You shouldn't even be that comfortable to ask.
You notice that when she talked to her husband, she mask it with a smile. Like she make it seem like they might be playful.
Always. If you are so happy, you're
happy
that and me get be a bun, and me go to my bunner man, my bunner husband, and ask him the question. I'm sorry, I never video it. And him ask me what the fuck me I come to him with. And you ask your loving
but
husband.
But that's not how you live your life. You're genuine. You don't think about a video, something like that. That's not how you live your life.
Genuine decade of a married husband. If him breed somebody outside, what did we do? And him said, and his first answer to you is, that is my child. Girl, your marriage don't appear to lie. You lie, and a donkey you suck out a donkey blood clot body. You're too lie. Because that should never, ever, ever be a happy marriage question. Your husband should not ask you, why you even ask me this? What are you asking me? What are you asking me? Your man a fuck pa you and him a fuck pa a girl with the mirror. Him not fuck him cause you too enough for him. You know see I be a dead vibes and I can't tell you this.
But you know what? I married at 19, okay. Remember 19, we are teenagers, you know. She's probably almost 30 now. She's not the same person. Her husband not the same person.
Well, we have somebody in this chat that been married at the age of 19 and she and her husband still together. No, they are not the same persons, but they change and they grow together. And they love
but some people don't grow together. Some people don't grow together.
In this time and age, it's 2025. Opposite attract done. People start there with people who match them energy.
Exactly.
People start.
Your husband have to, and your wife, you can't have match each other's energy.
Your husband no match your energy right now, or your wife no match your energy. You're going to start
boring.
Boring. We can see that she is boring. She's
because she's too invested in your life, Kay. She's too invested in your life.
Your children and your husband.
She's too invested in your life.
She want to be like you, Kay. She want to be louder.
Thinking about you, Kay.
You want it.
Yeah, because when your children and your husband, that's
so
like...
I'm serious and me take the same thing serious because that obsession lead to eat, you know, and eat leads to many things, you know. The woman come over here wanting your life, you know, okay? Your life, you know.
She came for your kids and now your husband, so... But why she never talk about Paris, though?
She better not talk about Paris, you know?
No, but I'm just saying, like, if she meant even well, with her talking to... Like, if she was so, like... She come for help. Why should not say, Kay?
Because
you did an amazing job with Paris, and you can do it with Kingston.
Yeah, she can't do that. She wants to make.
That means you weren't genuine.
You know what she said? That's what she said this morning. This morning, I first made she talk about Paris. She said, like she does say, you are loving on the wrong kid. You are loving
you love Paris more, and you love Paris more, and Kingston would need more.
She woman. What the yo? You see, you see what me telling about Uno. That's why I can't like Uno. You know, Uno go too deep. Oh, you know how me feel about my son versus my daughter. What?
Yes. But remember, Kay. What's the age gap between Paris and Kingston?
13 years.
Enough.
That's a lot of years. At 13, Paris no
Enough,
one K film up on her and all of that. 13,
No,
she a
but this is what I'm
teenager
going to
and she
say.
has to go out herself.
And I said it this morning. Now is the time that I should glue to Paris more than Kingston because
Yeah, college.
Kingston is somewhere
But
that is
Terry,
and
sorry, they care. 1 second. How can she explain that the lady is not a good mother to her son because she never give her pitney medical information?
Yeah, cause me never give her, but yeah, me never give her Kingston. When she asked me for Kingston medical info, no, she a social worker.
Yeah,
So
she
this-
has
Many things she said she work with Department of Children and Families. I we had do something wrong to share a report or something. And that me think.
First of all, this is what I am going to say, and a lot of parents, and this is why when we pitney reach certain age, we feel them because we have other little pitney. I'm gonna tell you something. You see, younger kids are easy. You know, if focus on younger kids is to watch them grow, feed, and teach them grown-up skills. Right now, Paris is in college, where Paris is a young adult.
first time
And
away from home.
She's so far away from home, and she is.
What about the place? Go on, I'm not even going to tell her.
She is in a place where influence can take her from any. Somebody can just sit down and influence your pitney to become a drug addict, to drop out of college, this, that. So anybody me to pay attention to mostly in my book right now would be Paris. Worse, me not have Kingston for my hand. But when Kingston the for my hand, me still have to give Paris more of the attention because I have to try and be there for Paris. Paris needs it more than Kingston. Kingston is already under protective wings because we not let him out our sight. But Paris is out of my sight.
That side, yeah. Months at a time.
School. When your kids start high school and are grow and in a college and all of them something there, I am telling another parent this. That's not the time to slow down. That's the time to step up because they need mommy and daddy more than you would ever think. Because some of the things them Paris call me and want to talk about, I am like, what this in my head, me I say, no, that's serious, but it's that serious for
Yeah,
her.
they have a lot of things fighting against in college. College, it's like you're exposed to so much things. And you have to stay strong because you don't know which way to turn.
Paris went off to college. Paris said to me, say, Mom, I want you to do one thing for me. Please, even if I don't do it back, I want you to do that for me. And she emphasized on it so much. And I said, what is it? She said, I want you to call me and text me as much as you can. And if you call me and I don't answer your message, please just send me something lovely. I need to hear that every 2 days or every 3 days because I know that college is going to be so hard. And I just want to open my phone and say, damn, I got mom. That's it, you know? That's it.
She want to make sure so there's a piece of home. Because you get, as I say, you get easily distracted and you forget your values and the things you were raised with.
So I made it my point at beauty. All right, she's struggling with swimming and all of that because she just joined the swim team. And I can tell her this lawyer, no matter which part I'm there, I know say Paris have our meet. And she would text me and say, Mom, my meet is today. Me can record, make all like advice now, like, yo, my champion, what are you up to today? I'm just motivate her. And when she come
so
up,
she can replay it.
And she said, Mom, I always listen to your speech on the bus, or if me not get to talk to her. And when she go, she said, I'm always say this to her. I say, hey, baby girl, you ain't drowning today. You ain't drowning. So you know our new thing that, you understand? So this is the motivation time when I have to be there for Paris. And I am so happy. I am so happy as a mom to know that his dad stepped up. His dad stepped up. Him stepmother came the other day and said, Kay, when I used to do woman said, take Kingston for 2 days. I never did know, say, I saw it did hard. And I am so happy so I can step in and Bobby's here and my kids are there. Because I hear her daughter calling Kingston her little brother. I hear her son calling Kingston their little brother. You understand? And I'm like, you see a lot of people.
So he's somewhere where he's loved.
Yes, a lot of people.
And can you know what happened too? You were not helping you not help Kingston, but at the same time, you were not helping him because you see the love where you have. You see the love where you have. You make him run over you.
So true.
And with a child like Kingston, you have to stand firm.
And
It takes patience. And there's one thing here the stepmother said, he have 1 hour iPad and it's 1 hour.
I remember when Kingston ball and fling iPad. Me say, all right, Kingston, me
Yep, me remember you always at 2 o'clock in the morning, Kingston up on iPad.
Yeah.
I went to Kingston one go to bed. You have to go live on the bed, turn off the light with him, and lay down.
Sleep with him.
Yep.
So nobody can ever discredit me.
Sometimes they love way because they see that the difficulties we have sometimes that overshadow your rational thinking.
That is so true. That is so true.
It overshadow that and it make you cannot like say, listen, I have to do this. It's gonna be beneficial because I'm not gonna be always around. I may have to do it, but you don't do that. You always just make your love just say, you know what?
Yeah, what day when him come here, the stepmother calls me up and said, Jesus Christ, Kay, in come for 1 week, I make
set him back.
Set him back. She calls me feet.
Yeah, you have to go give him time to get in a routine before. It probably people don't understand. These kids have to have a routine and they have to stick to it. And you see, anybody them go around, I'm here, she say, oh, me here talk about England. No, she right, he cannot go anywhere. He has a routine and he has to stick to that routine until him can understand. It sounds harsh, but is it? They have to have a routine.
That's what has to be done.
And that's what has to be done. And people might think it was so easy for me to send Kingston. And only 10 can tell that part of the story. They own my ball and
but that's the type of heart you have. And that's a child. You love your child, Kay. Because for you to say, listen, I'll give him up to him father, give him up literally. But that's the best thing you did. Because the way how you are, you just love will always be the rational thing for you. And it's not always with them children. You sometimes you have to be mean. You have to be mean.
Learn the hard way.
You have to be mean. You have to put on your foot because and them know. Okay, remember, you know, him just not talk, but him understand. So him know how to run you over too.
So okay, let me. When Kingston is here, Kingston don't listen to me. Kingston listen to 10. We sit down and make start. I say, Kingston, eat your food. And Kingston move from around the table and gone with him iPad and me I put him back and him push away and 10 we just come out and say, oi, go around the table and eat your
because
food.
Because he know he can't play with 10.
Okay.
Kingston start feed him say, I say, want you look a boy and make me look like a pussy. Kingston make me look like a...
Exactly. Because he knows that once he show a tantrum, you go fall. Him have sense, you know. Him just delayed.
But I not think me I am for 10 like me I am for Kingston. I'm not telling a lie. Take that lie.
I'm
I am for his son. Every mother I am for them son. I have two. But me I am for my son.
Him turn me in I am. Me never did I am before till Kingston.
Me I am for my son. Especially
but him get him there the best place. And just by listening to his stepmother, like trust me, hats off to her. You can't do that. You couldn't do that for him, Kay. I'm going to tell you that. Your heart is too mushy for him. Your heart is too mushy. Your heart too mushy and I run all over you.
And Kay, you didn't give up your child. He's with his dad.
He's with his dad.
To take care of their children too.
He's with his dad.
Grind and make them.
He's with his dad.
His father. His father might be in a different relationship, but he's with his father.
He has that village where back then me and Paris, and he has.
I remember it was you and him alone. No, Paris gone.
Paris gone. I know him.
I remember he have a house full of children and full of kids now.
Yes, him have
all of that. You hear him chat. Wait now, hold on.
He's gonna talk. Trust me, God.
Of course, he's not mute. Like just.
Like the little
speech. Like talk about kids.
Oh, that's his father only son. I'm father only son.
Trust me.
Wow.
Kingston soon pop out. Came here. Tell you.
Every day 10 said.
Tell you one time that little boy that pop out is going to be something. Yo, I get emotional when I talk about kids. So please not pay me in mind. But that
no, because you understand social cues. Okay, you see the social cues. It's bigger than anything. The speech, you know. Because sometimes they can't talk, and you can't bring them in one group of people because then show the biggest tantrum.
Right.
And this is why I said I had to take him to Jamaica for him to learn.
So that's what helped him. Jamaica helped him with that part, the social cues.
Jamaica help him. Like, I can tell you, so when I'm a protest with Kingston, because Kingston is good on routine, And when the teacher them over the school say, listen, when they drop him off at the gate, left him and go on, and we want to show you. And I remember, Kingston, I'm going to put him through the gate. And in my drama for come and she said, go on allow him. I'm sit down in the car and me and watch. Kingston stop and hug the first teacher. And Kingston walk and put him back. And them have this bag column where you put your school bag versus your lunch bag. And then him just go in them class, go sit down. And I was like, oh my God, Jamaica worked. Jamaica worked.
If it's here.
Till when? Me I tell you, say, numerous kids come to my house and Kingston never stretch to even play with them. And
I saw his birthday party and him that drive him like I think he have a red bike or something.
Yeah,
and him that interact.
And then when Kingston when Tenson come over here, them ramp down the place and I'm like when me get
okay, that is important because these children they normally play by themselves.
They normally play by themselves.
Yeah, they don't play with and they find one person. It's like when we go to school, they find one person where them just stick to.
Yes, he had
and
that little
yes.
He stick to. He had a little boy that he stick to. Me even invite the little boy over here to play with Kingston. Like it's so crazy. I go one shop one day and his grandmother see me and say, you know that my grandson and Kingston are friends and he's here right now. And he said, what I Kingston, mommy? And they were close. And I say, you want me to take him off of your hand for the day so I can make him and Kingston have a play date? And that was so nice because I am that person. Even though them pay me out for be the monster. Big B, you know me. You know me. I just have to make them give me the monster. But other than from being a monster, want to pay me out for be. I am so much more than that. I don't need to prove that to all of you.
You don't need to.
From what me can say, from what me say, from watching you, I see that you're a good mother. A great mother.
People see that. And people see that, but you always make your mushiness. You just make Kingston just run over you. And the condition that Kingston have, you can't make him run over you. That's the thing. Because remember one morning I can't go to school and Kingston would never come out of bed. And you make him go right back to sleep.
Indeed tired.
Hear the about tired.
You're
yes,
right.
Say, look at
hey,
that.
you're right.
No.
I mean, okay, boy, I forgot school, you know.
No, okay, make Kingston go right back.
No.
No, but him be tired for true.
Somebody said, like, you know, like that's it, you know. Yeah, she said, I mean, and I think that he was on the phone with Jamila, and Jamila said, no, or somebody, Ashan. And she said, wake him up a year, he's tired. And she said, let me come over there, come wake him up. No, Kingston need that sternness. Him need that.
Listen, it did become a thing where Jamila had to call me every morning after she wake up and said to me, say, is Kingston going to school today? And you me ever say Kingston tired? Jamila call everybody in the house to come wake up Kingston and tell me say she gonna call the authorities for me. And I saw
Jamila is a good person to you.
Because me say, Jamila, the boy tired, him go in bed 3 o'clock, I come like a dance him go. What me I wake him for? I went to go to school so learn.
I left him on the iPad. You're making people apart.
Vavi didn't have to take Kingston, okay? Vavi didn't have to take Kingston.
And he's at that age now too. He's at that age now too.
Listen, Kingston come to Jamaica. Kingston, one of the first thing after him say K, him call 10 name before mine. You know? Him say 10, you know what? And the more time I got tell him that I must get that, tell him start say K, right? Till him start learn fries. I'm going to give Kingston him dinner and him say fries. I say fries. And Kingston take up my
that's you see my learned words. That's it. He's gonna get there.
I'm gonna know right away. Some of you go sit down in a KFC line. I'm gonna left out. I'm gonna house go do it. Me I say, so, and the food.
The part them not find no problem with that, cause you know, he identify things that he wants. So you're supposed to give it to him.
Know him like nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, the part that nothing wrong with that. You can't yam right. There's something like that yam there. That yam there all right with me.
Do I yam me out right too?
But when it comes to
be fine, man. the fact said the biggest thing when me happy when me hear you say I play with other kids, me say listen, that social cues is people don't know how important that is. Because them can't some of them are talking, okay, we can't carry them in a crowd of people. True. They have to be by themselves.
I let him go Jamila, him play Jamila kids. Hey, him no love nothing like him love the ghetto. But now tell her like at one point me I say, Bombay look like me gonna move, gonna get to a house. Or when I want to look ghetto when can come up. Me thinks any Kingston did get that full force ghetto life there. Me carry Kingston with me a hairdresser. I got time spend go do me hair. And when me go back and see Kingston in a dirt to the pitney them, and I run up on me and say, no man, don't you fit you?
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hi, Samantha.
Hi. Just to chime in a little bit, so I have 4 kids, right? 3 of them was born in Jamaica. The baby, she's 8 years old now. She was born here, and I noticed that she was kind of like slow in her speech growing up from a baby coming up, because with the other kids, them start talk earlier. So I was telling my husband that I think something is wrong with this baby, but me a carry her doctor, nobody ever tell me say she autistic or anything. But she
What state you live in, Samantha? You live in what, Connecticut, right?
No, I live in Connecticut, but she was born
Okay.
in New Jersey. So nobody ever tell me say she have a touch of autism or anything. So me just say maybe they recommend that I take that I let her do speech therapy. I said me not make me baby do no speech therapy. She start talking due time, and still I got doctor. Never get any. Nobody ever tell me say she have a touch of autistic or whatever. So when we come over here now, Connecticut, my big daughter, she start behaving bad and everything. So what do you call them? CPS. Those people getting at my home now. So once they come in your home and you have other kids, them are go investigate the other kids. Then go to them school, them go to them doctor, and everything. For say everything good with the other kids in the home. So when they went to Skylar School, when the DCF lady come back to my house, they said somebody at Skylar School told them that Skylar seems a little bit autistic. So I got mad and I called the school and I arranged for a PPP meeting because I'm like, how dare you not a doctor, who no be for just come diagnose my child like that.
How old was the baby?
At the time she was like 6, yeah,
Okay.
about 6, 5, 6 thereabout. And me get mad. So me have the meeting at the school. Then they have them what you call these people at the school? They have her do therapy there.
Where they do OT and speech and
yeah,
all of that.
they have her do all of that. Yeah, they have her do all of that. And they come down with the diagnosis that she got a touch of autism. But
So they don't tell if it was mild, mid, like what?
It was mild. Cause now she
was mild. She's okay.
But she not socialize with the kids that much. I mean, noticed that from she's small. Cause whenever I would take her like to a party or to the doctor, she would more want to interact with the adults than with the kids. She don't want to play with any kids. Either she's by herself or she want to just keep talking with the adults and not the kids. But she's getting better. She's talking now. Good. Never take her to any speech therapy. And she's talking now. Now she chats too much, I would say.
They always say. What about the social cues?
She mostly be by herself, like on her tablet. She's mostly by herself or watching her movie. But guess what?
Just work on that with her.
She watched the same thing a million times. Sometimes
yes, that's what they do. They have one thing they watch a million times. Yeah. It's true.
I'm like,
and one food where they want eat a million times.
Yes, she don't eat meat. She don't eat meat. She don't eat rice. None of it with Jamaican food them when we cook in the house. She don't eat. So I have to
because texture is it texture, you know? Is it texture?
She
you had to carry her to a nutritionist. You had to carry her to a nutritionist and make them teach her the texture. Is it texture?
They did
stimming, yeah. They call it stimming, yeah, Gally.
What they call it?
Stimming.
Oh, okay. Cause she not just give her like and whatever she seems to like this time, and you give her it because she loves broccoli at one point. Now I can't give her broccoli anymore.
Yeah, they change, but they just want to eat one thing all the time.
One thing all the time. Ice cream, cereal. She don't eat mac and cheese. She don't eat nuggets and them stuff like with normal.
It's the texture of the food. That's what bothering her. Is the texture.
Kingston like real food. Like Kingston eats a lot of Jamaican food, and Kingston hate fast food. The only thing,
but that's good though. Okay, at least he likes the culture. Yeah, that's good because some kids want to eat. Like I know this little boy, he only eats
rice and peas and chicken. Since lately, Paris was the one who put him on to pizza. And
she eat pizza. She loves pizza.
Food. Yeah, but other than that,
and she loves McDonald's. But if I buy the burger and stuff, I make it at my house. she threw it away. She said, "Oh, but it's not McDonald's." I said, "But a
You better
burger
keep the
still
box there. You better keep the box there and put it right in there.
Yeah, but
Son, eat ice
she
cream.
doing much better
No,
now.
him eat it. Him eat all of them something like Paris normally say with the food part, I don't think Kingston have an issue because me weird, you know, the things that me not eat, me not give me pick them to eat. A Paris change that. Like me never used to eat pizza, so me not make them eat pizza.
But okay, that's good. That's still I say Kingston have a lot of promise. Like him a go always. There's hope for him. Like because the fact them eat different food, the fact them have good social cues. Those are good things.
I tell you, like him eat, if him him eat like Kingston.
And that's good.
How old is he
And
now?
was he like that before he went to Jamaica? Was he like that?
He always liked Jamaican food, but it was only like one set of things. So no, like I never knew Kingston drink milk. I'm stepmother started to me say, "Won't you Kingston start drinking milk?" Kingston have never had cereal in my house. You can't give milk and cereal, and they're open him to other things. Like me, the things that Kingston not eat mackerel and rice and sardine, and Kingston name them something there.
Skylar would just only eat those stuff. If she would just only eat them,
And that's good. So that's good case. So the only thing I really work on is his speech.
Anytime if Kingston go to your household, right, and he see your kids eating something, he will eat it with them. And that's how me thinking him act with him taste. Like if I say, okay, but what he does for other people, he don't do it for me.
And that's the thing. So somebody said in the comments, Gally say it's also because he see other kids eating it too. That helps too. That helps.
But look here, there's a lady that live at my house, right? And she's Jamaican, and she will cook dumpling and whatever. And Skylar would ask her to give her a dumpling. She don't want any meat, so she said, "Oh, all right." She had know the Jamaican thing where she put butter upon the dumpling, and the lady have Skylar eating 3-4 dumpling with butter. I said, "Where the backside you get this from?" She won't eat the meat, but she will just eat dumpling and butter. I said, "Oh well."
At least you eat something.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
So
But
you don't
Kay,
want
he
to
have
cook
hope,
up
man.
my
Don't
place.
trust me. He gonna come a long way.
Kids are picky eating, you know. Even kids who are not autistic still eat picky. So just imagine them, you know.
How old Kingston is now, okay?
He's 5.
He's fine.
He have time.
Chatting, yeah, go tell him, say, "Kingston, shut up." Because Skylar wouldn't say nothing
Now he's
at
at
one
a
point.
stage where he is repeating everything that we say. Like,
Yeah.
And that's good.
Oh, yeah, that's very good.
That's what he's supposed to do. At that age, that's what he's supposed to do.
yeah,
That's
so
good. What's okay? When he do therapy outside of the home, or they come to the home and do it?
he was doing therapy in school, and now, you know, he just got over there. And I listen. I can't get for reach out. As my reach out, I just ask Kingston mother, how much money she want, because the level of work where she put in, and she said the state never that go work, and the state would wait. And she ended up put Kingston with her good insurance, so you know.
Right.
But they will pay for it, yeah.
Yes, wonderful.
So he's going to private doctors where
Get me down, lawyer.
All right, Samantha, with your good self. How hobby? Him all right?
they told us that
Sorry, move fast.
he got there in August, and now he's at a stage where he's getting all the therapy, and they're coming to the house. And we
That's
remember
good, yeah, that's good.
we are still on the waiting list in Connecticut. So you just show up and say, yo, sometime your insurance waiting on the state is like a no-go.
Yeah.
So if you get your own short insurance, just do that.
Pay for it. That's what most people do in New York. But it's in New York, that's why I tell you, it's in New York State. I love this state because once you have your insurance, your insurance will pay for it for the children and come to your house and all of that.
And what I love about her too also, every doctor visit, like for the first time, I am there. She makes sure to come up on the phone, and me I hear everything what the doctors say, and me I answer.
Yeah, she make you a part of everything.
Yes.
As she should. Only a good mother can do there something there, you know. No bitterness, no nothing. I know you're picking up safe and protected. I love that. I love that.
But Mr. She talked to Katie the other day. Normally Kingston the other day, you know, when Katie went live, Kingston they right up in their life.
Kingston no one talk to Kingston got about him business. We say, yeah, man.
I one time he glimpsed him and he walked. I am watching.
When she come and say, Kingston, give me a hug, and Kingston hug her and kiss her. She said, go on back with Kingston, go back and me. You know that couldn't work with me. Kingston,
No.
With what?
No,
When Kingston ready to go bed, better turn off a light there and come off
Yeah.
live.
she has a camera in Kingston room, And she send me videos from time to time and say, watch this. Kingston, it's time for bed. And then me kiss him teeth and cuss her and say, nah. And I just go to bed go sleep. And going on bed go sleep and me say, oh my God. So me I want a real husky do for man.
Yep, for real.
Man alone, boy, be just it's called like anything that thing that
Real
Male species.
yeah, the male species
You know what
of
time, Kate, is the conversation sweet at night time and Kingston want go to bed. Kingston is a drug K and a drug K.
Me not laugh after K because me have to go in every single night, 9 o'clock with me 8-year-old and making go sleep with me in my bed. So me can't say nothing about that one. Me not tell a lie.
Sleeping, my husband arms nice, but they say what when Kingston come,
Yeah, one different level here there.
Yeah, I'ma feel him and under my shirt. It's like it was just boy, I'm not sending back in and then me have to get with myself and say, you're too old.
Yeah, I have to send back the man, so I want to
I have to go back. I can't. I want him for my own comfort. I'm making just go broke out, so.
Just lay down up underneath you and put him hand on a shirt now, making go on back.
Yeah. But
kudos to your stepmother, and if you're anywhere they pick up yourself, trust me, you're doing an amazing job because it's not easy. It is
Big
not
up
easy.
to the bonus, mom. We don't do step. Big up to the bonus,
yeah,
mom.
man. It's not easy, and like when you take on a task like that, kudos to you. Because
when we
Kay
see them
couldn't
on
do it.
display to
And
each
God, that's why
other,
you see sometimes
it's
God
genuine.
plays. Yeah, I'm Vabi never feel work out because probably Kingston, he told me that I turned 2 ways. Say, who's
Who yam theme, yeah.
yeah. So now that thing stepmother complain about.
Yeah.
Ever put it to away and say, no, LTV, no, we not LTV Kingston. We
No.
True.
That's the truth. And I'm not just, it's not just like just Tamika alone. Her entire household is just a village with him.
A
And
village. Children needs the village. I ain't gonna lie.
it's not just
God bless my village, cuz.
yeah, all of them in the household is like, yeah. And she has another daughter who don't even live with her. And Kingston basically. Remember my daughter, they come in at the video and I said, him live over my yard too. You know?
Here they.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, Kate, Kingston never had that with you. I just you and Paris. You never have that. So him need people around.
This actually add to him social life even better. You know? This adds to him social life even better. And he needs it. So no emoji belly girl could never make me feel bad for sending Kingston to people.
She don't have what you have, and that's the thing. She can't take. There's no break for her.
There's no break for her.
And that drive you nuts, and you know too.
It's hurting. I think one of the things that hurt most about though are the facts that when people see her daughter and say, oh, your daughter autistic, she don't like it. So she want to do autism competition. Baby girl, we don't do that. Fuck that. Like your child.
But any child on the spectrum, they're always
hold each other and try to help out each other children instead of coming the way she came. She was dead wrong.
tough.
Dead wrong.
The moment me hear she said Kay must send her the list, I was like, what? Who are you for somebody to send you a list? If you want to give her some little tips and thing, you send her. But she don't need to send you a list. Who are you, the state? Not even the state can.
Yeah, everyone do too much because
when you tell me the harsh truth to say you're not Kay, you're just too mushy for him. That's the harsh truth, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
She could have done something like that and say, you're not doing the right thing because my sister, you overload him and you're too mushy for him. But she now got credit me of loving him because she said a fake mother in me though.
how
What
was
is
that?
fake mothering?
How? What's fake mothering?
That's what she said this
Is
morning.
Kingston a doll? Is Kingston a doll?
You know, say I don't like that woman, but I like to ask her that question.
Is Kingston a doll baby
What
or
is
something?
fake mothering? What makes your mothering real mothering and yours fake? I would like her to answer that. And let me know you hear me saying that for come talk to me. You can't just answer that. The girl what can hardly talk me and me I ask you, what is real mothering and what is fake mothering? What make your parenting real and what make Kay's own fake?
That's what she said. She said, you can fool everybody that you're a good mother. So obviously, me I want fake
But
mother.
people see you, but people listening now. Remember saying this to them on live when you first stop work? You spend most of your time on live. People see you with your children. People see you interact with them. So like how Remember, you know, there's so much you can hide, you know. But after a while, when in front of the camera, everything just becomes so natural, you know. You forget, see the on the camera, you know. And you can't hide certain things no more. That's why in a reality show, you see people real life, and after a while, you start see them real life and see the holes and the cracks.
What things Kingston and me and the Panama and Kingston run me have to run left a tablet gone on the road, girl. Sure, wanna do that with like Kingston.
Of course. But because that's why I say she probably see 2 videos with it, because probably over YouTube she see her over Instagram, because they have a lot of videos and then she just use these 2 videos and judge you by it. But she not see like the things them, you know. She don't know your story, she don't know all of that. Yeah, and you know, coming from people parenting, you don't know. Because parenting for everybody is different. It might look...
Yeah, don't pay them no mind.
She don't have the village at home. Her husband look really laid back, like him not even know what to do.
Because she have to do everything. Yeah, she's in like
just don't care.
She have to do all of that. So she wanted a TikTok village
she
to
need
help her.
That's true. She need help.
She wanted a TikTok village to help her.
Yeah, she came wrong. She came wrong.
She came about it the wrong way, because she would have gotten the help. And girl, you'd get better money if you just calm your fucking nerves. No man, her attention done right here, so
yeah, she don't nobody when me can get a rose. I will never give her a rose. Ever.
No. But guys, may I tell you something? Big B know me and TikTok all on know me over here, so say me no back from no girl and no boy. I just don't get vibes to argue with her, because I know deep down she's hurting and she's sad. When I say just like, oh, when me go for Kimmy, I couldn't attack Kimmy how I wanted to, because I said that Kimmy was a soft soul.
Me not tell no lie, do okay. Not tell her like God. Yeah, you know me heart and me not ask for no forgiveness, because me think you already. You see people like them, they since on so mushy sometimes, Kay file come give me. Just drop it off to me. Because she deserve it. Because number 1, Urban come, try her. Get her highlight. This I wanna come, try her. I am not really responding the way me think you should have respond, and she get her highlight. But the thing is, they cannot keep the highlight.
No.
They cannot keep it when they get it. But you see, one Kimmy the good boy, accidentally drop me everything where you know. Accidentally, they not know say you accidentally drop it. Cause she not forget no spearing. We know say Lion K. We know so they said she not forget no but yeah. She not forget no spearing. She too out of order. And the thing is, K, you couldn't come for family life contact to me after you done tell me, oh, excuse my language, people, fuck up in my mouth, look, you know.
I thought you.
You couldn't come chat to me, you know. You couldn't come put no tremors in my face, you know. None, you know. And me a girl who can barely talk one time, I get hype, you know. But you couldn't do it, you know. So you should have give her everything. You should have empty clip from Kimmy. You should have empty it from her and make she go back in the corner where she come from. She too bright.
Them I got me say.
Like Blinger move her cloth and go hype Blinger look right now. Hype Blinger is looking at hype. And she have one next one and me not beg for. Anybody want cuss Blinger for cuss out her cloth. Another germs that she and Kimmy are germs out. The 2 of them can get every cuss in. Them 2 there, anything you want tell them, anything you want tell them 2 there, them forget it. But like
no, but the thing is, Kay match energy and she did the right thing.
That's what I was about to say. Like you said, with
energy.
Urban,
because she look like if Kay unleashed on Kimmy, she look like one bully.
Oh, liar, that'd be nice.
No, she would. The internet and she a bully her. And they would say she's jealous of her and all of these things. Yes. That's what they would say.
Yeah.
But Kay match her energy and make her know what time it is.
Well, and
spill the tea. Yes. And everything with Kay that tell her when she leave, Kay can say, you know, she can say, yes, I don't wear box braids, but I used to plait my hair. You know? She confirmed it. So
nobody over Blinger can bring down nobody. Blinger don't have that strength. Because Blinger is bring down herself.
Stop talking about that name.
Yeah, wanna stop right Blinger in our chat, please.
I'm about
to read
see different PhDs. understand.
Yeah, no. We're not do that. Okay, you did. I think, in my opinion, you did the right thing. You match her energy. That's why she's surprised because she wanted you to come at her aggressive, and you did not. You did not. So she was surprised herself. So you never come that way there. You were surprised. She herself surprised. So you never come that way there. Cause everybody expect you to go unleash on her and big pussy girl. That. You never did that.
She that get you too. She that tremble.
No, she don't deserve that, Big B.
I said she was gonna get it. It's just because she that tremble. And yeah, she never hit that tremble and come have the attitude that it should get. But
she don't deserve that.
My Paris has stood. Whoa.
What kind of fuck with that lady? Go on here, man.
All right, let's not bother. We not something there. We not do all like that. We just block them. They might come from fake page. I will just like block them. We not even read them coming there out loud. Because that's what they want.
One other thing, I just want to say this without anything behind it. Over here, we love our children unconditionally. If we don't understand what that is, go and look up the definition and know what unconditional love is. So it doesn't matter.
No matter who.
Name over there, so I know the comment section are gonna name them up. We now figure over there.
We know that for a fact.
That's a person on this.
Not the college baby.
Right now, Paris ranking higher than mine.
I can't say everything we know want to say about her, but she did two things right in her life. I can't say everything about her, but she did two things right in her life. That's it. And she comfortable with that. Tell her, Casey, you're comfortable with that. They can't tell her anything else.
Don't tell me anything else. I made the right decision for Kingston and Paris is in college. One more.
And that's it. What more you want? So much people can say that. Oh my God, Kay, I was so proud of you when you got Paris graduation and you look so beautiful.
No, man, when me I go to school aunties and something them go on with me say them things
me I tell her say that was when she take off her hat and she put it on your head.
Oh God.
Oh my
I feel
God.
like I didn't get graduate too.
No. At a speech for me when Paris said you had me at 17 and I'm giving you back your life at 17.
Yes, oh God, man. She said,
yeah, it's a real livable moment.
She said, you're graduating from this moment with me. I was like, oh God. Hey, girl, I have one good, intelligent daughter, you know. I'm saying like that. I say like that because I saw them look on your, oh, you're a girl, because you're loud and you just say that, but look on your daughter where you're raised. She's nothing. Nothing, no loudness,
But that's to show you the type of parent she is.
Exactly.
On social media, that's not the type of parent she is.
What do you
social media persona? Because there's no way she could have been the same parent in her household.
No, she can't be.
She couldn't. That wouldn't match. That can't happen.
Paris is so demure. Oh my God. She's so demure. What did she tell her somebody in demurity in our language? And I loved it.
I never Vani. I did Kimmy. I didn't edit it wrong.
No, I never Vani. It wasn't for Vani.
It wasn't for Vani.
It wasn't for Vani.
I tell Paris that me can't anger Vani. I said Paris me can't.
I said she read her, man. She read her for Phil.
Paris she called me and said, hey mom, I'm bored. Any juice on TikTok? I said, come girl. I said, and wait now. I don't know Paris. Anytime I get carried away, I say, Paris, you're not a big pussy girl. Mom, listen.
Calm me down, yeah.
Me have to go back.
I love that.
Roxanne, it's a Tracy come live, Kay.
You don't know when you're Tracy?
No, you the other Tracy attack.
Oh, no, you me attack.
Well, Tracy, and and a few businesses that I case, so I'm not tell you. Come on and stay over here chat them.
Very
Thank you, Kendra girl. Yeah, man, tell you don't let nobody tell you otherwise. You know what you do.
Nobody can take that away from me.
Understand? Hold on to that.
I work hard, you know, man.
And if they say you want to be yamed for man, tell them say, well, all these years you have been a mother. Nothing wrong with being a little yamed, no. Nothing wrong.
Work hard, man. I make
you know, okay? Nobody tell you about how much time you're married. Because woman and man for married. And that means say you have a wife.
Because, okay, you see the thing too? A lot of persons want to leave their marriage and can't leave and don't know how to leave, you know?
I'm not afraid to do nothing.
And that's one thing, girl. Can't say now work, me God.
That when me kid doing if you not gonna work, me not gonna stay, and that's on God.
Because a lot of persons don't want the public scrutiny. So that's
Oh,
why.
look at the corgi.
So that's why they don't leave. They don't want the public scrutiny. So that's why they don't leave.
Brina sleep.
No, me
Yeah.
not.